What's up, guys? Captain Coin Collector here, and I got another video for you guys. We're hunting $100 worth of nickels. We're searching for silver. We're searching for buffaloes, V-nickels, oldies, and more. So let's go ahead and open this box. We already know it's circulated by looking at the bottom of this box. Haven't searched through a Brinks box lately, but I guess now's a good time as any to pop it open to see what we can find. Again, they all are circulated, so that's a good sign. Seems some older nickels, which is also good. Hopefully, we have a few older dates. Let's go ahead and open up the first roll just to see what we're looking at. And then I'll let you know when I get my first find. But for now, we'll start with roll number 1. Lay it out, and I'll let you know what I am looking for. So we got a few coins in here, starting off with 2020s, 2017. I'll be putting aside the shinier examples of these coins so I can add them to my archive collection. In addition, I'm looking out for the year 2009, because it is a low mintage year, as well as oldies. Oldies I consider 1959 and below. I do collect the 2005s, which include this design of the bison, as well as the ocean in view. I'll go through them at the end to separate them into piles, good condition and bad condition, and I'll put them in my collection at the end. But it looks like we did get an ender with this roll. It's an oldie from 1957, and it does not have a mint mark. The mint mark would be to the right of the Monticello. It would be a Denver mint mark in this case because it's a 1957. But on some of the older coins, you'd see a Denver mint mark or a San Francisco mint mark. No mint mark signifies that we have a Philadelphia oldie from 1957. So our first official find of the hunt so far is that oldie. If it was a silver war nickel from 1942 to 1945, the mint mark would be above the Monticello, and we'd have ourselves a nice nickel for the hunt. But that's roll number 1. I'll let you know when I get my next find. Looks like we'll have another ender. If you can see it, it says 1940 on this coin. 2 coins near in a row with enders. This time it is in 1940, like I said, and it's on the other end. No mint mark, so it is a Philadelphia 1940, our oldest coin of the hunt so far. Yet it's only roll number 3, so still a long way to go. Hopefully we can find a buffalo, or even a 1939 or 1938. We're starting off hot on the oldies, and this one looks like another one. It's a 1949 Philadelphia. Roll number 6. It's in crummy condition, but we do have another oldie. A 1941. No mint mark, meaning it is a Philadelphia. And not too far down the roll, we actually have another one. 1952 with a San Francisco mint mark. I believe just over 20 million of these coins minted, so not a rare coin, but definitely a lower minted coin in circulation. 1952, roll number 7, and we just can't stop finding these oldies. Would have been a good live hunt if we did that option, but we're hunting it today as a video, a 1958 Denver, to add to the stack. 6 and 7 rolls. That's awesome. All right, guys, the last couple of rolls have been slow, but things are starting to pick up with roll number 12 here. We got ourselves a 1939. Second coin into the roll. Haven't flipped it over yet, but we're looking for key dates with this coin. If it's a Philadelphia, 120 million were minted, but if we find one with a mint mark, Denver or San Francisco, we're looking at a mintage below 10 million. Just the Philadelphia in this case, still a good find. 1939, our oldest coin of the hunt so far, so can't be mad about that. But if it had a mint mark, it would be worth a whole lot more than a nickel. Another oldie added to the stack. Roll number 17, not an oldie, but we do have our first low mintage year of modern coinage, a 2009 Denver. 2009 Denver, year after the 2008 recession, the United States did an inventory on their coins and production of coins, and the nickels and dimes saw the biggest drop of mintages compared to recent years, with only about 100 million nickels minted in this year. So we got ourselves a 2009D low mintage nickel that we'll put aside. And in the same roll, we're going to get an oddity also on this 1970 modern date Jefferson nickel with an S mint mark. In bad condition, but it is another oldie. On roll number 18 in 1959 with a Denver mint mark. Roll number 19, we got ourselves another oldie here, 1954 Philadelphia. Roll number 20, we have another modern date S mint mark, another 1970S. Roll number 20, we got ourselves another 1939, so another chance of finding a mint mark on the reverse of this coin. So no mint mark again, another Philadelphia 1939, but another oldie to add to the stack. Roll number 21, we have a picker amongst the roll. It's another 1957, similar to the first one we found, with no mint mark, meaning it is a Philadelphia 1957. And in the same roll, not too far away from the 1957, has a 1954 with a Denver mint mark. Roll number 23, we got ourselves the last year of the oldies, another 1959, this time the lower minted Philadelphia, no mint mark. I can't catch a break with this box. Look at this, guys. We got a proof nickel here. Saw it was shiny, happens to be a very circulated 1972 San Francisco proof nickel. Another proof nickel found in Tennessee. We found one from 2005, a little bit earlier in the month. So awesome find, another 1972 S proof nickel. Roll number 28, and it looks like we got ourselves an older nickel. Looks very worn, so hopefully it's an older one, but it has the Denver mint mark. And look at that, guys. We got ourselves a key date here. As I was talking before with those 1939s, if they had a mint mark on it, it would be a key date and worth more than a nickel. This is a 1938 with a mint mark, and it is also a key date. This nickel has a mintage of only just less than 5.4 million, and in good condition, they range for about $1 to $2. And this is in good condition. Probably one of the lower conditions, G4 around G8. But it is a key date, 1938 Denver. In this condition again, $1 to $2 is a good range and estimate. But even better, it only has, again, a mintage of just less than $5.4 million. It's one of the best finds of the box so far. Key date 1938 Denver. Next roll, we have another modern date S mint mark, 1968 San Francisco. But I'm still not over finding a 1938 Denver. Holy cow. Roll number 32, and we have another one, another 1939 in worse shape. And if anything, it could be another mint mark. But it's not, it's just another Philadelphia. So 3 1939s. 1 1938, and still 18 more rolls to go through. We're on roll number 34, and we got another 1957 oldie from the Denver Mint. Roll number 16, I never found one of these before, hunting a roll of nickels, but it's a 5 euro cent. Will come in handy when I do go to Spain in November, but a 5 euro cent here in a roll of nickels. Roll number 41, we got our first 1969 San Francisco modern date S mint mark. So now we have the complement. 1968, 1969, and 1970. Not to mention a proof from 1972. Coming near the end of the box, we got yet another modern date S mint mark. This time a 1969 Little last roll of luck here with one last oldie, this time from 1941. No mint mark, meaning that it is a Philadelphia. Alright guys, the box is empty. Time to go over what we found in the last hunt. So over here we have a few examples of the shinier nickels that we found in circulation. Those will be additions to our archive collection. Up top, we have some 1998s, 20 in all, and they will be added to our 1998 bank. But the best finds of all have to be right over here. So we'll begin here at the top, where over here we have our oldies. We ended up finding 3 from the 1930s. All 3 of them were 1939s, in addition to one 1938, which we'll mention at the end. We found 4 1940s, and a total of 9 from the 1950s, all ranging from 1952 to 1959. In addition, we also found 5 modern-day S mint marks from 1968 to 1970. But the best finds of all have to be these bottom 4. We ended up finding a proof in this box, a proof from 1972 bearing the San Francisco mint mark. So it is a circulated proof, but always cool to find. We did find a foreign 5 euro cents, which I'll be using when I go to Europe here in November. So that's pretty cool. Never found a 5 euro cent before in a roll of nickels, so pretty happy about that. I have found 1 and 2 euro cents before in pennies, but never a 5 euro cent. We got ourselves a 2009 Denver as well. Low mintage modern date coin after 2008 recession. 2009 saw a decrease in the amount of nickels produced, so a low mintage modern date. And speaking of low mintages, this is the lowest mint by far, with less than 5.4 million minted, a 1938 first year of the Jefferson nickel, with a mint mark from the Denver Mint, a rare key date. Did not expect to find this, but we didn't find any silver. Nor did we find any buffaloes, but at least we did get a good find, a 1938 Denver, to wrap things up. If you did enjoy the hunt today, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more content like this in the future. With that, I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, thanks for watching and happy hunting.